Well, hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe, Cancer. This is going to be your general reading. We're going to start with some oracles, and then we'll get into the tarot. So let's go ahead, let's get into it for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Wow, I just got cards here that's falling everywhere. You have productivity, really good. And you have impulsivity, okay. One at a time. And success, I'm gonna take it. You got peace that came out at the bottom of the deck too. And freedom, whoa, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, your reading is by far pretty much the best reading because there's really no negative cards here. I would say impulsivity could be a little negative, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Productivity, we're going to find out what all of this means with the tarot, but I like the fact that it talks about you producing something or you being productive. What happens when you have the word productivity? It means that something is being produced. Okay, something is coming out of you, creation, your business. You're more productive with your business. That means you can have more sales. Someone, you know, in a love relationship, I would like to say in a love relationship, this is like working at something. This is someone being productive, making something work in a relationship. So that in general, that word coming out for you is really beautiful. I mean, and it's a busy energy. I'm not saying that it's not. But it's getting a lot of things done. You see the road runner? I feel like you guys are going to be so damn busy. Oh my gosh. But I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's a good thing. For some of you, you may be like, oh my God, yes, I'm too busy, right? I'm always on the run. I'm always, but you're getting things done. So I don't want to take away from what that card actually means. So yeah, you may be busy, but I feel like you're getting a lot done. We saw the peace and the success card. So it's working. It's working, Cancer. Okay. Impulsivity. Again, I feel like you are acting on something, but maybe not thinking clearly on what you're acting on. I don't know. I feel like the impulsivity is like the Knight of Wands in a way. I feel like it is you being very optimistic about certain things. You're taking action. You're being, to me, I feel like you are at that place where you are, it's almost the same thing as productivity. You have the energy to do it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you're like, well, let's go, let's get it done. I will say the negative part about impulsivity, like I said before, is just acting without thinking, but there's a lot of action here. And there's a lot of things that's getting done. Love it. And then success. It is the falcon, the eagle. You could say it's not an eagle, but it's just meaning that you're rising to success. That means that what you're doing here is causing a reaction, positive reaction with the success card. A lot of success is coming out of your busy energy, coming out of your productivity and your action. And again, this could happen in relationships. This can happen in many areas of your life. I love it. If there has been some restriction, let's say you've been having maybe not so good financial situations. So let's say your finances have not been great. Let's say you felt some type of resistance or constraint in a relationship, either way, or where you live, like there's going to be this, you're going to feel free. And I feel like that's the reason why that peace card came out too, because that freedom is going to give you a peace of mind in some area that you've been feeling very restricted in. Okay. Or someone has been making you feel maybe you've been bound to someone emotionally. You break free from someone here. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. This is going to be for Cancer. Let's see. We're going to bring some more oracle cards out. This is for Cancer. Your reading is really good. Okay, I wanted it one at a time, but it did not, so I'm taking it. You have come back to me. Oh my God. Or yeah, come back to me. Okay. Come back to me is definitely a ex, someone wanting you to come back, or maybe you're still wanting an ex person. Influence and anger. Oh, I did not expect that. Let's talk about this anger. It's saying you may be feeling angry about something, some tension, some resentment. It could be troubled relationship, any type of relationship, the way you feel about your parents, the way you feel about your siblings, cousins, or romantic relationships. It says there could be some anger inside of you. There could be something about you that feels like angry because someone is resisting you. Someone is causing trouble in your life in some kind of way. We just gotta be honest. There's no peace here. Isn't it interesting? It says this is restoring peace within yourself because of somebody else or a troubled relationship. And we saw the peace card come out. But let that go. So let's just say you gotta say, this is what it is. And you have to be able to let go of any anger or resentment that you may have towards that person. Okay. It says move towards a more high vibrational energy and people that have high vibrations. But yeah, I do see that there's there's something inside of you where you feel angry about something or someone. Influences. It says there's outside influences affecting the outcome. The best you can do is to improvise and keep pushing forward. Now, I do have to admit that anger could also be someone directing their anger towards you. Okay, I want to say that as well. But here with influence, this could be a relationship, something is influencing your connections, something is influencing your deals with your business. Something is in the way. Okay, that's what we're looking at. But because it's affecting your outcome. That's not going to, one thing that I can tell you is that that's not going to keep you from your success, because we saw the success, but it's like an obstacle in a way. So even, with business, it's like, just keep pushing, keep going. Yes, there's things that's in a way, but you're going to be able to overcome it. Now, I do have to say that with influence, there could be someone who's very selfish in this connection. You could be accused of being selfish. You could be dealing with someone who's very selfish, just in nature, selfish in nature. Other people could be involved. And are you going to be able to push forward? Are you going to be able to push past this? Okay. But there is some influences that's keeping you from getting what you want. Reversing. The universe will vindicate you. Do not despair. The battle is not yours. So I feel like if you've been experiencing obstacles in life, people have been trying to, put things in front of you, trying to cause you to cause a downfall in some type of way. It literally says that's okay. I'm going to reverse all those misfortunes that you've had. I'm going to reverse all of that. And a lot of you really do need to hear that, because you may be like, oh my God, because it's just been so hard. Yes, it's been so hard. Thank you, universe, for reversing those things. And I'm not saying it's reversing back. I'm meaning that it's going to reverse your misfortune, things that you've been feeling, unlucky about, whether it's love, money, whatever, because then it's going to bring that success. Now let's talk about this. You do have come back to me. What was once gone will come back to you. Use this time to reflect and better yourself while you wait. Now, like I said before, this could be an actual person from the past, but I also feel like I said before, this could truly be let's say it was somebody that you knew but didn't date. Okay. I feel like it's a past interest, not necessarily an actual love, like someone that you've been in a full-blown relationship with. So it could be a love interest, or it could be someone from the past. But I do see that. It's like an old love. Okay. This sometimes means like repairing a relationship, reconciling a relationship, or healing a connection. That's something that I'm seeing too. If you guys have been in trouble in your love relationships, or if there's been trouble, like we said before. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into Cancer's tarot reading. That fell out my hand, so that's not going to take that one. I want to make sure this is straight. Is it straight? Is it straight? Looks like it's okay. All right. So the card that fell was the Moon card. Wow. Yeah. There's definitely some obstacles that you have been trying to overcome. Emotional issues here, emotional problems. I'm seeing that you've been trying to overcome feelings of devastation, feeling of disappointment that you've been trying to overcome. That could make you feel angry in general. And it doesn't even have to be about another person. It's about a situation, right? Because you feel like I take one step forward and another one back, right? A lot of you have been in that energy, but that's why I love that productivity, because it's like now you will be able to get things done. Now you'll be able to see some type of result for your effort, okay? But I do see that with that Moon card here. There's someone who, I mean, when I tell you, someone who is really, in your energy, who got a nasty attitude. Somebody got a nasty ass attitude. I see you being very creative. I see that in your relationships, that there's somebody who really put us, that's like the apple of your eye, right? Or someone that you will meet that will be the apple of your eye. Someone that makes you feel anxious for the first time in your life. Like, oh my God, like for some of you, you're just like dating people. No, you don't even feel anything. There's nothing. And then now you come across a person that's like, oh, something about them. And they make you anxious. They make you scared. Like, oh my God, like this could actually end. I don't want it to end, right? You could be drunk in love. Okay. You can fall drunk in love. But like I said before, I do feel like because there's an influence, there's a possible influence in your love life, you're experiencing disappointment. And I feel like some of you may drink as a way of coping. That I do feel you're going to change as well. Feel like you're going to free yourself from that energy too. But I see heartbreak here. I see some emotional damage, Cancer, that some of you have been experiencing. And maybe somebody does want to change that. Part of that reversing is like someone wants to they've had a change of mind, or they want to change. They feel differently now, right? Here with the World card. Someone could have a change of heart, but the thing is, maybe it's too late. I'm just saying, because I see a new beginning here for you. You may try to make something work with somebody, but I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like, the tables turn and maybe you don't no longer feel that way about that person anymore. Because I see a new beginning here. I don't know why. I just see it where you just want to move on. Because I don't know. I feel like there's a real love out there for you. Let's get this for Cancer. Okay. Sun card. I'm going to keep pulling because too many cards came out. You see how you can turn that frown upside down? There is a lot of anger here. There's a lot of anger. Someone is angry with you, angry as hell. You got to be careful with that type of energy. Because it's like, if somebody got this type of energy towards you, they will really do some shit to try to hurt you or harm you. Okay? I mean, I'm talking about they'll come up with all types of plans to try to, again, put you a downfall kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Using children against you, using family against you, using work against you. Look at this. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's a love relationship that has definitely fallen apart. I'm not saying that other people can't use things against you, but I feel like there's a love relationship that looks like it's falling apart here. Ten of Swords is like, damn, somebody is really causing some damage. This is why the Sun is here, because again, you need to heal from a connection. But you cannot hold on to that resentment. Remember, we saw that resentment. Now I see why, though. Now I see why there could be some resentment, because somebody has caused so much damage and heartbreak and disappointment. It was something that you weren't seeing clearly. Now you see. You see that you were giving too much. You were giving, and they didn't appreciate it. And it's so funny that now that you're not giving any longer, now it's like, baby, come back. That's why I said I feel like there's an energy here where it could be just too late. Some of you, you may open up yourself to this person. Then it's like they're waiting for you to like open up to them because something about you has changed. Now they're waiting for you. Like I said before, I'm telling you, tables going to turn. Tables are going to turn. And I don't say that in everybody's reading because people be, you know, I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what I'm seeing. I see somebody waiting for you, and I feel like you're at this place where you want to move on. I see you moving too. Some of you guys are going to be moving, maybe moving out the house, moving to a different state. I see you moving. Last two cards here for Cancer. I see multiple streams of income, so it really pays off when it comes down to that money, that productivity is really going to pay off. Even here with the Chariot, this is success again. This is recognition. This is being in the limelight, being front and center, getting shit done. This looks so good for your work and career aspect. This looks so good. And there is a new love in your reading. I'm sorry. There's a new love in your reading because I see that you're going to be moving forward. There it is. Look how happy you are. You're excited about somebody. Oof. There's somebody who's going to really, really, really put you. I mean, you are going to be like, I mean, almost like at your knees. Not really, but that's how this person is going to make you feel. Like they're going to make you feel like, oof. This looks so good. That productivity and that success and that Chariot card and the Ace of Wands, baby, when I tell you this looks so good, money is going to be amazing. But I feel like there's something new that you're doing because of that productivity and because of this sun. I just feel like there's this craft. Some of you have your own business. Some of you guys are coming up with your own ideas to try to make money. It's just, I don't know what you're doing, but this looks so good. This looks so good money-wise. It really does. But even love, it looks good. Your reading overall looks good. It looks good. I feel like there is going to be like things that you have to release, but I feel like you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself and you're learning to trust the universe. This looks good, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. All right, Cancer, see you later. Bye.